All right, this morning on Today's Home, having your 4th of July festivities go off with a bang, from the kids' table to the adult beverages. Lifestyle expert Colin Cowie is here to tell us how to do it right. This table looks beautiful.
Morning, Savannah. But I think this is one of those parties we've been out with the color schemes definitely going to be, okay?
Yeah.
It's a given red, white, and blue, but today we give a shot of turquoise as well. We start off with this wooden table I found at CB2, which is great for outdoors. And the foundation is this wonderful graphic red and white striped fabric, which I think just sets the platform.
Yeah.
And for the chair cover, I love the idea of using the flag. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, so you found this, and what do you just tape it on
Just tape it on the back. Just make sure the flag doesn't touch the ground. We always want to be respectful.
Indeed.
Okay. At each place setting, we use these melamine plates because they're very hardy and they're great for outdoors.
And you did sneak a little turquoise in our red, white, and blue palette.
Of course, you want to give it a bit of an edge.
Yeah.
For the centerpiece, this is actually a knife and fork caddy, but I've filled it with fresh herbs.
Oh,
So we
that's
get, today's centerpiece becomes part of tomorrow's soup or salad, and a couple of white chrysanthemums, which are nice and hardy. And of course, for a cocktail, I love the idea of sticking with red, white, and blue.
Right.
But I wanted to stick to red because I think a blue cocktail tends to look like Windex.
It does. Right? It doesn't make you want to wash it down.
These are really good. This little sturdy, we have the recipe here to keep everybody going. You might want to try one of these.
Okay, I'll taste it. Tell me, what's in this, and how did you get the red color?
This is cranberry juice, Stollischmeier, blackberry, and a bit of simple syrup. And some lime juice. Isn't that good to go?
It's good and strong.
Exactly. Now, talking about lighting, very important. I love these tiki torches. They're kind of wind resistant, but also with the citronella oil inside, they're very good for the bugs.
Yep.
And speaking of bugs...
Yes, and you and I know we have a special expertise in mosquito bites.
If there's a mosquito out there, it'll find me from 100 miles away.
I know it, but I'm having a competition with you because I think they like me better.
If they like you better, I'm happy to have you sit next to me anytime. But I like to take the citronella candles and put them under the table.
Oh, okay.
And what happens is this way, when you get up from dinner, all of a sudden you don't end up with your legs looking like the map of Africa from all the mosquito bites.
It's true, but be careful with tablecloths, right? We don't want to have, not to be a downer, but we don't want to have a fire hazard. Okay.
All right, and then moving on, we just move on to the kids' table over here, which is great.
Oh, this is
we
cute.
always want to take care of the kids.
Yes.
We found this wonderful caddy. I got this from Pottery Barn Kids, which is great. All the food comes out, self-contained, sandwiches, watermelon, chicken, we're good to go.
And where'd you find these little chairs? They're so cute.
I think we found these at IKEA, which are adorable. They come really easy to assemble. And I couldn't resist these for the kids as far as the drinks are concerned. It's kind of like fireworks in a cup.
All right, Colin Cowie, thanks so much. I think we're good to go for 4th of July. It's a great setup. Thank you.